Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, we currently have 186 units. It's not a lot of units. We need some more, right? Be happy as soon as I get myself Sensor Tiger. Well, best of luck then. I did get Jessica Jones for myself. I did get Jess. Come on, Wales, let's get us to the next milestone. I know, right? What do you mean, KT the whale? I am absolutely not a whale. I did get the box key this morning that we get from the milestones, and I got my third champion. So how do you guys think who it was? What's up, Spud? Welcome. It sounds like Punisher? Ooh. I think Punisher needs to be the new Gulag word. Before the event ends. Maybe not quite already. But I think we're gonna make Punisher into a Gulag word. What do you guys say about that? Okay, let's pay attention to the fight itself. Well, we're gonna end up buying an Odin, get something out of the box. What did you get so far? You don't need that many, I don't know. Because again, it's all about how often you play. I was clearing like the 4-star in was like 50 or 45, maxed out 4 stars. You just need to like play somewhat frequently, that's all. Spend about 12k units. Well, I spent about 20k units that I was grinding for. But let's grind some more. Thor is broken? You mean Thor Jane Foster? No. I have seen that video. That's not broken though. That again, like, she's solid. She's not like bad champion by any means. It's just that she doesn't do anything really that other mystics can't do, but other mystics can do more and or are good on like defense and stuff, basically. Like, she has some good matchups and stuff, but then selector is no more than I'll go for it. Maybe I'll buy a key or two. Oh, fair enough. Oh, in one sitting? I have no idea. I have no idea, but I have never done it because it is a lot of sittings. Because I don't think you have enough 4 stars to be able to do it. There's a Marxy.
At Marxy PSN $9.99.
Thank you very much.
Opened around 50 crystals and got 11 jubilant crystals. I got a 7-star Punisher, Tigra and first appearance Hulkling. Planning on spending more on the 23rd.
You got very lucky, buddy. I opened like 80 Banquet crystals and you only got like, out of those 80 crystals, you got like 7 jubilants. Or 6 or 7, something like that. What's in that mystery box? Oh, it just unlocks next milestones, because like when we are closing in towards the end of the milestones in the realm event, Kabam's gonna add in new ones. It's probably gonna be like, you know, 1, 2, 3,000 Titan shards, something like that. That, you know, if we as a community hit, we earn some extra rewards, basically. That's all it is, really. Full Hulkling and Awakening? Nice, I don't have Hulkling. Group Nimrod, still no Hulkling. I have Scorpion, Nimrod, and now this morning I got Valkyrie. That's all I have, I got nothing else. Two genetics, 2 tank, 2 skill. Dude, I mean, like, good for you. You're stacking up those Awakening gems. Oh, I got the Science Awakening gem as well. That was kind of cool. Because now I can awaken Scorpion in that if I want to. How did I get the third key? From the objectives, milestones. Oh yeah, oh never mind, yeah, from the Jubilant. I got it from the Jubilant that we got from the objectives. Yes, that was my third key. Hulkling, I mean Hulkling is usable on Awaken, but you do want to get him Awaken, yes. Nobody to use them gems on. I'm sure you'll get some, don't worry. I'm sure you will get some. Hulkling and Nimrod so far, that's very good, Robo. That is very good. Hulkling and those are some of the best options there. Scorpion, you know, still would be nice. I think there is only one but full left. And I have 2 tries, fair enough. Nihao, what's up, damage? Tiny Nimrod from Jubilant and I duped him from Key. I took my Scorp to rank 3 already. I will probably, well, I'm almost certainly will rank 4 him. Oh, fuck you. I'm not sure what to do with Valkyrie though. Because, you know, she does have quite high prestige. Need to learn how to dex this stupid level 2. Dude, this fight's taking forever. As we rank 4 scoring, do you have a science gem? I do have a science gem now, but we're getting like one of those gems that's specific for these box champions, so I'm kind of like waiting to see what happens till then. So, Brian Burke, how are you doing? Yeah, you'll get Awakening gem for just the 6 box champions. So I might use science gem on that, and maybe that Awakening gem on Nimrod. We'll see what happens. Because we're about to get one more box key as well, right? Did you do Crystall? Yeah, yesterday I did. Yeah, probably. When Null rank 4, he's definitely solid on defense. Oh yeah, Null's a very solid rank up, especially high seg. Need to wait till I get paid so I can get that last stupid deal for Imperiosa Essence, because I'm probably not getting the last thing on its own. Because I am thinking of maybe taking my Imperiosa to rank 4, because I do have one of those Awakening gems, like Founder's War or whatever, that I can give to Imperiosa, and she's like 17 instant prestige, and I think she could be quite useful, so. Good Valkyrie, took her to rank 4 right away. Very good. I just got Valkyrie as well. Only 5 Jubilants from 60. Yeah, that is unlucky. It's basically the same as me. I opened 80 Jubilant Crystals, and I think I got like 6 or 7. Sorry, I opened 80 Banquet Crystals and only got like 6 or 7 Jubilants, so that is quite unlucky. But you know, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. You got the GC today? Good. Well, but I mean, you still made it though, so good job. You fire shot twice. So that mean, yes, that means you'll get 206 tons. Excellent, right? That means you're getting 200 of those 6 tons. Punisher out of the Jubilant. I mean, if I don't get Punisher by end of this event, yeah, Punisher is gonna be a Gulag word. Yeah, well, at least that's why we can say thank God for the grace system, because without it, it would be so much worse. Okay, so I'm not really feeling the Valkyrie rank up, I guess. If I'm gonna rank up for Prestige, I suppose it's likely going to be... Really? What? Thank God at least you didn't have MD. Jesus Christ. Are you aware of my recent? I don't know if I am, Lostash. What'd you get? Of course I were. 2 rank 4s, Stark and Spider-Man. Nice, those are very good rank 4s as well. Yeah, man. You got 20 Jewel and Crystall, 150 SBCs. I mean... that doesn't sound like crazy much, though. That's not from Jewel and Crystall. You got the Punisher? As I said, like, by the end of the Banquet event, if I don't have a Punisher myself, that will definitely be a Gulag word. Oh, shit. Rank 4 660 already? I bet he is. Does Nico Minoru need 6200? Yes. 5309 Jubilants. Some people obviously will get luckier than others. There's not much else to say about that. Gulag work on Twitch too. It will do soon enough. It doesn't work quite yet. I mean, there are exceptions. But soon Gulag's gonna be universal. Would I awaken what? What's ICQ? Only pull you in? Nice, congratulations. Nimrod, excellent and walk for me keys. Oh, that's not great. Yeah. I am unhappy, got Jane Foster and Valkyrie. Oh, sorry to hear that. Psych. I did a little bit better on that regard. I did a wee bit better than you did with the keys. I did do a new rank 4 yesterday that I haven't told you guys about though. Got Walk and Thor. How how do you like them? Watch your video. Yeah, Scarp is definitely going up. Nimrod might be too. Wait, why did I do this? That was a bad idea. Falling through Galaxy. Oh. I did rank up just 1 rank 4 extra, yes. Or else, man, they had so much on valuable things to Crystall, 7% chance to drop. Sorry, what do you mean? I mean, like, in general, nobody cares about relics. For most part. That's how I feel. But, I mean, like, you know, when they give us some stuff in the relics, fine, fair enough, but in general, nobody wants to see relics, you know, doing anything really. It also Jane and X2. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Those are like literally the two worst pulls. But yeah, so who did I rank for, guys? The worst pull for me is Awakening Gems. I know, I wouldn't mind a few more. I still need some. I wouldn't mind a Tech Awakening Gem for sure. I'd give it to Fam, and I have Unduped Soulwalker rank 4. Just got the Science Awakening Gem, but you know, we'll see where this event ends, what I'm gonna think and want from Awakening Gems. But Hayu was long time ranked up. What Shadow's basic rotation? Shadow's basic rotation in general is kind of like level 1, level 2 basically. Kind of. You know, get the first battle power, activate it, then get the second battle power, activate it, then, you know, get your level 2 by charging that heavy attack. And Science Curse has affected me, and it's like, I'm sorry about that. I have 2 of Mutant Awakening Gems, but I have nobody to use them on, really. Hulkling, Scorpion, Nimrod, then I don't care. Well, that's fair enough. I got Scorpion and Nimrod, and I haven't gotten Hulkling. But I'm quite happy with that. As in, like, with the Scorpion Nimrod. Because I like Nimrod. I always liked Nimrod, too. But yeah, I only, like, I don't have, from the box right now, I don't have Thor, Jane Foster, X23, and Hulkling. Obviously, I want the Hulkling. Don't care for the other two too much. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we all have our preferences. I kind of agree. I don't really care for 7-star Nexuses or that man. Like, I think the Titan Shards not being like all that anymore is like a big problem in the game. I think anytime we have like a system that kind of encourages or borderline forces us to save shit up for 3 months and like not get any new champions or barely any new champions is bad for the game. Where do you expect? Well, if I finish C5 in battlegrounds, I get it there. But if I can't finish the C5 in battlegrounds, then I'll have to spend the $10 for the last essence, basically. Which I currently actually really don't want to do. I swear to God, like when you have family, money just disappears. It evaporates and you don't know where it's gone. He should be a Gulag or who? Hulkling is not a Gulag word yet. I rank for Hulkling in an instant. Yeah, I only champion that I did rank for, I did it for like a very good, justifiable reason. Well, Titans yesterday I got Nico first do. I mean, here's the thing, like, if you have to open many Titans, and if you kind of like newer and upper coming, yeah, sure, Titans are great. But if you have been playing like consistently for the duration of those like X amount of months or a year, and you know, you have been getting a sizable chunk of them, for most part, like, this Titan I barely wanted to open at all. And I had already started like, you know, saving some up, and it's like really bad. Like, because the Titan rotates so slow, you can, if you play the game actively, you kind of have more than enough time to get just about everything from there. Like, even before that, like, I was keeping Titans. I was opening Titans because of Nico, and eventually, like, I did get her, but that's the only reason why I still, like, kind of kept opening that. I just think the system's bad. Like, I really do. I think it makes the game actively less fun. And I think because the Titans rotate only every 3 months now, opposed to every 2 months as they used to, that kind of like has changed everything for Titan Crystals, where if you play the game active, you can kind of get all the champions from the Titan without the Titans seeming like exciting already. 7-star Founders Crystal, nice. And obviously, yeah, because of the Titan Crystals, basics are kind of lame now too. Obviously, this recent addition to the basic pool, like, you know, with all the exclusive champions, kind of helped a bit. But it still, you know, doesn't solve the main problem where basics, like, for a while, I looked at basics as kind of like completely useless crystal. Like, I don't give a shit about 7-star shots anymore, like, at all. Like, you know, it's it's a reward that, you know, comes here and there and it's fine. But then I've never kind of like pick it or chase it or whatever. Because there's like 200 plus champions in that basic crystal, and I don't look or want or particularly give a shit about like 90% of the pools there. Versus Prince Party, I think he's kind of alright. I think he's a bit underestimated. Nice, congratulations, Spectrum. That's awesome. That means you get 406 stones. Go abs, yeah, fair enough. I pulled the Mystic Awakening gem too. I really want to see how much you have to spend for abs. I mean, I probably won't, but money is still quite tight. I think in a month or two I'll be in a better spot, money-wise, because like Viņi tagad ir diena, viņi tāpatās nespīdēs. Got a cow today, so I'm happy. Nice, congratulations, awesome. Oh yeah, that decision was definitely a kabam dub. For sure. They should have the same shots going back. I think the featured system worked better, like I genuinely do. Those crystals were kind of like more exciting. I also think that the Titan crystal works. I think the Titan system was worse.
Take my money.
At Outdoorsy 86 £5. Saturday morning checklist. 1 large coffee check. KT1 livestream check. Messiah in the live chat. Such a rare sight check. Merry Christmas all. Praying gesture emoji.
Thank you, Outdoorsy. But yeah, what I wanted to say, I think even at 2 months, Titan system worked better. Because then you didn't have as much time to kind of like get everything you need and already start hoarding. But now, yeah, I don't know. Like, I also don't like I really don't give a shit about 7-star shots. And Titan stuff is kind of like nice, but again, it's not the stuff that I'm chasing because there aren't really many or any champions that I'm chasing in Titan Crystal right now. You rank for 7-star Hulkling? No, I don't have 7-star Hulkling. I think Nick Fury is still worth ranking up, yeah. My messages are being stopped for some reason by Automod. I can read them now. One of them was stopped, but I still read it. Sorry, I didn't realize they were rude. But yeah, I approved that one, and the rest of them went through fine. My wife doesn't share. Do you rank for Diabolixide? No. Last please, can you repeat that, user? It's kind of like a bit tricky. Grab the last ones now. Not that many people in the chats right now, but the chat is quite active, so. There is no holiday calendar currently. No, you're not married, Scotty, because you're a metalhead. What size foot you are? In European shoe size, it'll be like 46. In UK shoe size, like 11.5, 12. Something like that. Are we going to get any more radiants before Banquet is over? Will we get radiants from, you know, raids and weekly AQ and stuff like that? So, yeah, we will. What's the most? I'm actually using channel block times. Channel block times. Oh, did somebody put in a Bastion as a channel block term? I think one of my mods is being created. Who should I rank up to rank 4? I don't know. Tech. Rank 4 Prowler, Shocker, Bastion, Jack-o'-lantern. I'll go Jack-o'-lantern right now. I would pick Jackie. Oh, very nice. I hope they give 1 key as a Christmas gift. I think the Christmas gift is going to be like 3 to 4 gem, but possibly with something else bundled into it, so we'll see what they do. Yeah, Banquet box is quite nice. Yes, me? Oh, fair enough. So that's the mystery. That's why the message is kind of like being held by the auto mod, is because Bastion is the gulag word everywhere else. If you are fairly new to the channel and just now watching on Twitch, you see I am a very petty human being. Alright, it's not that. It's just there's this like channel game that we play. At any given time there are a couple of champion names that are considered to be the gulag words. Right? And they typically are either champions that I really want and I don't have, or champions whose discussions have pissed me off a lot. Bastion is one of those names. So on YouTube, generally, whoever says the word Bastion goes into a timeout for a minute, which we refer to as a gulag. Bastion, good champion? Yes, he's a great AW champion. But you see, that comment right there on YouTube would have sent you to prison. Last year's gift was 2 to 3 gem, a Titan Nexus, and 50 cents R6. So, you know, you kind of expect 3 to 4 gem, a Titan Nexus, and 75.6. What the fuck? What do you mean? You get problem with that system? I can just do this. I need to remember that I can just do this with Lizzie now. That's actually quite awesome. With the relic, with the Lizzie. Yeah. So, Twitch is slowly gonna get the gulag rules soon too. I didn't enforce them, obviously, because I didn't want to randomly start timing out the new viewers. But it is the game that we play. There are additional things to watch out for. Within the gulag rules, if you are the gulag master of the stream, number 1, you get the gulag immunity. Number 2, you can condemn somebody to gulag, as in like bribe them into gulag. So when you want to send somebody to timeout and somebody's pissing you off, you can do that by becoming the gulag master. You can say whatever you want. You're not gonna go to jail, and you can send somebody else to jail. We're gonna get some units from the 2-star arena for sure, but that's gonna be like New Year's arena or something. I don't even know exactly when it starts. Philippines Star is supposed to have at the moment 3. There are 2 more coming. 1 is gonna be the next Coliseum. I don't know where it's gonna be the last one. Next BG Medics Hazard Shift? How do you know? Привет, привет, Влад. Как дела? No, we're at 3. Oh yeah, Messiah is going to the gulag. Messiah's always such a high maintenance bitch, that Messiah is what he is. A little attention whore, are you not? Fine, gulag for you. You get what you came for. There you go. Sure. Да, я думаю, что это хороший event. Неплохо. How did the fuck that reach me? Okay, you know what? No more Mr. Nice Guy. I don't know, chat, someone found it. I said 3 times. Sorry. I'm gonna find it now. I apologize. User 13 yada. I figured out a better way to manage both chats simultaneously. I finally hit Valiant and I'm on 0 and I'm relying on the free crystals. Popped 3 and got 2 jubilants, and from that I got 2 drops to 5. That's crazy good though. That is crazy good. Are Latvians considered Slavic? No, Latvians are Baltic. It's its own thing. But congratulations, user, man. Very good. Moving up in the world. Hey, brother, have a great day. Alright. До свидания, Vlad. Удачи. I want to say, I hear BS, you fucker. What did you hear? What was not to your liking? Me calling you a high maintenance bitch is really a compliment. Streamlabs list of the best BG gems? No, I don't think I have. The best fun is keeper champion? Scorpion, I think. And it's got to the gulag? Why? Oh, fuck off. Absban can do more matchups. Really? Nobody? Scorpion does want to be awakened, of course he does. He doesn't need max sig, like 660 is generally fine, but he wants to be awakened. Why do you need some units? Because I want to open more Banquet crystals. Dick. This is like probably a bad choice of matchup. Sounds competent. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Science champions, who would you rank for? Spider-Woman, Counter Fairy, Photon, Spider-Woman. I think Spider-Woman currently is the best science champion. After her balance, I think she still might be the best, but it also could be Photon, we'll see. But right now, I'd be ranking as Spider-Woman. And I have faith in the babe. I feel hated? Why are you hated? You are loved. You're like a golden retriever. Everybody likes you. Was that every year? Doing this, haha. I remember has scout 2 weeks ago. Now he's got rank 3 Scorpion, rank 3 in the end Spidey, and I think Hulkling. Well, he's progressing fast. It's called the New Year's Reign this time around, so I suspect towards the end of December. As in, like, I don't know exact date though. So Scorpion, well, Scorpion's a very good rank blow. Scorpion's a very good rank blow. Messiah doesn't like anybody. He's just a grumpy old man. Messiah is, you know, if you think I am a grumpy old man, then Messiah is like that times 10. Messiah embodies the definition of old and bitter and mean. Oh, call someone again. Alright, fuck you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I hear that you mean Alpha. I mean, you know what I mean though, Messiah, don't you? Oh wait, I need another level 1 there, as it turns out. Fudge. Yeah, fine, whatever. Hey, Nico, where's the rank 4 and dupe? No. I'll have nice, congratulations, Daniel. Working in the weekend. Yeah, I think I'll have to do some work this weekend too. Which, by the way, I'm super happy about. I need as much work right now as I can get. Come on, come with me. Yeah, and then take these. Again, Zola, Nimrod, the Shocker. Zola can be fine at Awaken for most part. Nimrod, Shocker. That's the debate. So far, I like Shocker more because I haven't had the experience with Nimrod. So. Nimrod might be the new thing, though. Actually, don't know who would be better there. Definitely not Zola, though. Good prestige, and that Awakening is only useful for attack, really, and you don't really use him much on attack, so I don't think he particularly needs that. I mean, as for my like catalyst, I think Shocker is kind of like proven value. Nimrod's the new and shiny thing. I'd kind of like wait and sit on it. I wouldn't rush to make that decision. Hello, Titan, Mr. Knight, new, Maker, new, Cassandra, up. What choice, please? You take the Maker for now, I suppose. I would pick the Maker. I wouldn't be happy with that Titan, but I would take the Maker. What's Imperious rotation? Level 3, level 1, generally. How much money you think you can get out of since? I think it's gonna be like $200-300. It may be more. I hope it's $200-300. It could be like 4. I don't think it's gonna be more than 4. I think it's gonna be 300 realistically. Soul Samurai is, it's not the best, it's not the worst. Soul Samurai is kind of like above average champion. Like, I don't have a sense of Soul Samurai, but I'm also not like trying to get him at the moment. I don't care enough about him to chase him. Yeah, Valkyrie is top 30 in prestige, I believe. Valkyrie is 22nd. Valkyrie is 22nd prestige. Fuck, I might take her off for prestige. I still need to take out that stupid dickhead infamous Iron Man for prestige, which I really don't want to do. Up to... it's hard to guess, I really don't know. Up to 3%. Sorry. I'm not the guy to ask for this prediction. I have never once placed highly in the Banquet events or paid super high attention to how much each spent. I don't mind item so much. I don't mind him, I just know I'm never gonna use him. Yeah, I do think I need to. Good morning. Hey, what's up, Dominozy? Test? What are you testing there, Red? You're live, you're fine. That's really good considering all the other Banquet champions have shit prestige. Yeah, 20 seconds, very good, for sure. Can you test Imperiosa with Solvar? I don't have Imperiosa. I am too broke to be spending on the game right now. And I don't have Imperiosa. I'm missing one essence. I only relatively recently started my other job back up. And, you know, couple months and I should be fine where I can again spend on some offers here and there. But in between the holidays and the holiday expenses, and I had a quite shitty streak with money last several months. Like both of our cars broke down, and we had some unexpected expenses and stuff like that. Which other job? Oh, I work remotely for a company overseas, mainly kind of doing the work systems organization, stock control, and you know, the invoicing and sales order graphs and reporting for them and stuff like that. A few other things. I mean, the official title technically is like regional operations manager, but I kind of do a bit of everything. For a company that, yeah, is very, very far away. But, you know, I didn't start it all that long ago, and, well, it's not bad though. I kind of like it. Rank 4 Scorpion, also Capricorn. Nice! Congratulations, Slinger. Those are some very, very good rank ups there. But for now, until I do catch up, I'm still broke as fuck. For bleeding poison notes, it entirely depends on the context, but like there's tons of great options for bleeding poison notes. Obviously all the robots are bleeding poison immune, so they will always work. There's like Kingpin that can like benefit from bleeding poison and shrug them off. You need kind of be more specific, because again, this game is such where devil lies in the details type of thing. Am I crazy? Yeah, you're crazy. Onslaught's better champion. I mean, I kind of want rank 4 Cassandra too. But Onslaught's definitely the right call to do though. Don't need to spend this. What do you mean? I mean, I have to if I want to get Imperiosa. Unless I can make it see one. The box pulls were amazing. Yeah, not bad. This morning I got another box key from the Jubilant Crystall in objectives, and So he's gifted 1 entry level membership.
Shut up and
Nice.
take my
Thank
money.
you very much, Sohab. User is now a member. I mean, no, I'd give it to Cassandra though. Top mutant champs list. Most confused last for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Sohab went for another membership. Look at Mr. Generous right now.
Shut up and take my
No
money.
Face is getting a membership too. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We are still at 10 subscribers on Twitch, by the way. We have 1,360 followers and 10 subscribers.
Shut up and
MCOC.
take my money.
Only $5 by the way. Oh, okay, fair enough. Never mind then, that's fine. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I started working for that company in November. They are overseas, so like my working hours are kind of fucked up. And that's part of the reason why like the ranking videos are coming out at like 2 AM my time. Because that's when I just about, you know, finish working for doing that job. But you know, it's not exactly like set hours and set times. Some days are busier, some days are less than that. They're making an impact in BGs. Yeah, I see Scorpion getting used in BGs for sure. I don't know if he's going to be like an absolute must-have dominant champion, but I absolutely can see him getting used. I bet. Come on then. Trigger that region, I dare you. Haha. Current rotation is going to be spam level 1s. No, it's generally going for the level 2. Current rotation in general is get as many of those thingies on opponent. Basically do like medium light medium combos, building up to level 2. If you can, charge in that level 2 with a heavy attack, drop that level 2, and then drop some level 1s in order to finish the fight if needed, as and when needed, because then you are siphoning opponent's health. You have that petrify on, means you're recovering chip damage, and you know, that's a huge deal. You will get a necro challenge. No, I don't think we will. Caroline, rank for Caroline was Serpent. I mean, like, Serpent is the better rank up, I think. Then again, I also think Caroline is a great choice, but I would absolutely rank up Serpy first. Are there no free box keys? Completely free? No. If I am better science rank 4 option, if I don't pull score, I have Photon Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a very solid rank up option for sure. I wish we could get a key for Christmas, plus I think we are getting the 3 to 4 gem. Yeah. Last year was 2 to 3 gem, Titan Nexus and like 56 tons, so. This year, I do think it would have to be like 3 to 4 gem to be like in line with everything else. This is posting scale with arms race nodes. Arms race? I'm not sure they do, no. Parry that. iWaltR. The gift is a key because $50 deal took away the key which was available last year. The keys are gonna be on the deals in 23rd as well. I think you're gonna be able to get a key for $50, basically is what I'm saying. I have done nothing but held block in this fight, and like how many hits in the block she did before I could counter that heavy? You're ridiculous. Oh shit, I didn't do this. Oh, there. I'm thinking you're still probably gonna die from this. Yeah. Think I'll put Founder's Gem to Hulklings in. Well, probably should, yeah. Sup, LK MCOC? Good morning to you. Yeah, we had 7.5 million here. Easy peasy. Let's get some units here. How long is this arena still on for? Oh, we have time. Good. So let's just randomly grind a bit of this. But yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the streams, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit all the good buttons. And who knows, maybe if you hit that Streamlabs link hard enough, I will get Imperiosa on stream and we can test her out. Otherwise, I'll just wait until after Christmas to get her. But there you go. Try rank for Okoye or Yelena? Okoye. Oh, look at that little wimp. Oh, let's get all the good buttons. Oh, thank you very much. Really? You parry me? How? Oh, right. You can parry that. Alright, fine. Dick. Why are you not sleeping? Oh, okay. It's probably a very, 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 very no good matchup. Are you ranked Nimrod in tech class? Well, he'll be in top 10 somewhere for sure. I don't know exactly why. We need to see how well he does in the current game for sure. Is what I think. You think it'd be cool to get superior class Teleforge Dr. Doom? Oh, I mean, that would be cool. That would absolutely be cool. Did you know Juggernaut can do this fight quite well, actually? Just not for battlegrounds type fights.
Shut up and take my money.
Imperiosa.
Sir_Psych $10. Imperiosa.
Quite good, he said whilst eating level 3. But still! Barely hurt. Alright, fine. We can get Imperiosa, I guess. Thank you, Sir Psych. Thank you very much. Got you right up there too. And now. Well, let's do it then. Okay, so I need to casually go here. Yep, that's the right spot. Should probably do. Okay, where is that? Valiant daily, Valiant weekly. Is that weekly where you have Invade Essence? Yeah, Valiant weekly one. Sure. Now, Those low tentacles? Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with you, Ursula. What? After the change, I think Spider is still top 2 science champion. It's either Photon or her that's gonna be the best. But now, all right. Didn't mean to. Oh wait, can we get the? 1 second. We did claim it, right? For sure we did. Can we get a 1 SBC to open? We need more units. We can get a superior Banquet crystal. Let's see what it offers us. Enchantress is not the most meta relevant rank 4 option. Like, I'd pick Kindred over Enchantress rank 4. W, 5 pops. Huh? Yeah, those were quite nice ones. That was not half bad. And what are you getting here? Ah, it's just, oh, that's the tiny one. That's the relic thing. Oh, that's the thing. Alright, here's 7 basic frags. That's, you know, fine. Okay. I need 14 more crystals until I can get a jubilant thingy. There we go. There's nothing else here. Oh, we do have Exalt Crystal. Then we can pop. Da-da! Fix that. Can anyone answer the question there? Okay. Morale. Does anyone know if I should take Northstar, Professor X, Kitty Pride, or Namor from a 6-star next? Kitty Pride. You want that Kitty Pride? I know, I answered. There you go. That's what you want to do. What's my score in the realm event? I am currently at 30,000 points. Thank you. You are welcome. Okay, so Idol Armory. Oh, right, bonus up. Oh shit, I almost did the wrong thing. Fine. Let's get that Imperiosa. So now I have all the Idol champions. And now we need to mess around with Ursula a little bit. I can play some BGs in the next stream. Yeah, yes, I will. Yes, I will play BGs today. W. Now the question is, do I take her to rank 4, awaken her, and start singing her up? That is the big question that I need to decide on. I suppose we need to use some of these. I really want Silver Summon? Why? Alright, 2, 3. Do I or don't I? Oh wait, I have one of these, so I'll just use this gem. Okay, why not? I mean, prestige is a big part of it, yeah. The question is she good enough though? Like, would I actually use her for something? What do you think of her accelerate? You're a whale, you must have her, you must have tested her out by now. 16k units. I'm not too keen on ranking up Valkyrie for now, at least. So, which relic is the best for her? Anybody know? You bought a token? Yeah, I did. Thanks to Psyche. Okay. Because yeah, the only extra token I can get, like, because I was likely gonna have to buy one anyways, because only extra token I can get is if I finish C5 this season. But that's still like quite long away. Cosmic Relic best? Thor? Who's Banquet? Thor or Tyrax? What do I use my Thor relic for? I mean, what does this do? Thor for Imperiosa? Who has my Thor relic right now? Thanos. Who has my other Thor relic right now? Medusa. I don't really use Medusa, so. Gaining Fury buff grants. Gaining a Fury buff grants non-stacking vigor passive, increasing all the damage to champion. Okay, what's this? Gaining armor. Okay, so it did this. Fury buff potency, precision buff potency, all that. Grants aptitude buff. Okay. She's squishy? Is she? I mean, could be. Alright, let's quickly get into a special quest before we carry on. Yeah, I heard that you don't want to block her at all. I think last year's Banquet is more exciting this year. I don't think I agree with that. I think this year it's better. Turns out Pantman or Nimrod rank 4. That's a very good question. I think I kind of like the idea of Pantman more, but I don't know. Nimrod, the new and shiny thing. Dust has not settled yet for me to answer that question kind of like convincingly. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to get to level 3, right? And once that's active, you want to be low on refresh, is it? But you can just go for another level 3. And then we can refresh this. We do have the Fury active. And you should basically be dead. You want to do Nimrod rank 4 plus Awakening. Again, these are like... Because it's very hard for me to judge Nimrod right now. But it's probably going to end up being Nimrod. I think Yondu is solid, but I think Yondu is going to be like situationally solid. I think Nimrod has a better chance of being consistently good. So it's like 1 minute for 500k health. Special 3, special 2 into heavy spam. Kinda nice. Okay, let's try that out. So for this I basically did 2 level 3s and a level 1, and it was all she wrote. Now let's try the whole level 2 thing. I like that her damage seems to be like quite consistent, because you access that thingy quite early. Should probably spam my heavy attacks a bit more. Hey, how did she recover? Does heavy itself does anything? I don't think it does. Oh, right. Crit and pierce. There you go. Yes. Need to change stat focus too. I mean, I kind of like her.
Shut up and take my money.
At run taking £5.
Hey, thank you very much, Ranty. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that rotation then. Oh, wait. Imperiosa. Oh, no, wait. I need stat focus. Stat focus. Crit rating, sure. Block penetration. Yeah. Can we get 2 streams today? One in the morning, one in the afternoon. Well, I mean, like, in general, I'm trying to do 2 streams today. But yeah, that's what I am trying to do most of the days, unless I do have, like, some personal things. But in I farming, I do all of them for the most part. Oh yeah, let's try this again. Oh shit. Whoopsie. Alright, that's fine. And then I need to get to level 2. Oh wait, I didn't get into the relic thing. That is what I should have done. Adding special to and until the end of the route. Cancel last time special to. Yeah, that's what I need to do. And this was slightly faster than the first time around too. And I did it wrong. Well, in order to use Nico against poison immune, it depends. Against cosmics, you don't need to do anything because you do the acid wash. So against cosmic poison immunes, do not use the incinerate pre-fight. If it's like a, you know, a tech poison immune or something, then you have no other choice but to use the incinerate pre-fight. Yes. Good Banquet event is here. Yeah, this Banquet event is kind of nice. So you basically need oh shit. Oh wait, I can't heavy spam against this champion, I think. I'm quite sure that you can't heavy spam against her. She has that stupid recovery animation. Got Hulkling from the key. Nice, congratulations. Oh, maybe you can. I mean, this is kind of nice. Resist is going to be a bitch against her though, so you can't really do that in battlegrounds, can you? I wish the heavy refresh the corrosion. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Okay, so she's 17th on prestige. Higher prestige champions than her in cosmic class. Dark Phoenix have it ranked up, so Surfer have it ranked up, Serpent have it ranked up, and then it's Imperiosa and Catalina which you also have. The next best cosmic option, prestige wise, after like her and Carolina, is Thanos, which I also have ranked up. And then we have Scream, which I don't really want rank 4 right now, or Gladiator, which I definitely don't want rank 4. Ah, fuck it, let's do Imperiosa, I think. I know, we'll see. I'll really need to think about this, and I think I want rank 4 Imperiosa. Is that an invade coming where Walker will work? There will be an invade meta coming at some point. Yeah, I think. Because I think that's what the vote was, right? But Medusa? Okay. Okoye? Okay, that's a very good Prowler. Yeah, I ranked for my Prowler too and took him to 200. Because again, he's quite high prestige. He's a good Captain Britain counter. And I already had him at like SIG 100 or SIG 120. So that seemed like the best choice for prestige and like 6-stone economy. But now my 34.5, I need to try and hit that 35k prestige as soon as. I'm rank for your walk. I don't want to rank for my walk at the moment. Galaxy is raiding. Well, thank you very much, Galaxy, for the raid. Appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. You do your thing. Oh, mistimed it slightly. Got call from selected. Congratulations. And yeah, welcome, Raiders. Do you think a team of 7-star rank 4s can autofight through all variants? I don't know, I haven't tried it. I don't have also much interest in variants, to be honest. I haven't even been in variants. I think you could. Or maybe not all of the variants, but I think it's possible. I miss using this guy. Sometimes in fights like this, I don't miss using this guy. I hope there will be an event meta. Oh, you already ranked 4 Valkyrie. Fair enough. But welcome, Imp. Thanks for the raid. Testing and farming in, is there? Oh, but I already have done all the variants, so there's not many units for me. Oh, but I have not explored all of the classic ones. I have completed them all, but not done everything there. Because again, my cosmic rank up decision now is Galen, Carl, or Imperiosa. I do have a cosmic 3-4 gem. Nico needs awakening really badly. Obviously. Like, to a point, if your Nico is unawakened, I want to roast you so badly. Why do you want to roast me? Yeah, Nico definitely needs awakening gem, like in just about the most in the Mystic class. Yeah, I mean, I know we might pull Halcon from the Realm Key for sure. I should not have thrown the level 1 yet. So you run for Halcon? Maybe? I don't know, I really want to see how well Halcon does. That's the truth of it. Halcon at the moment is not a champion that I'd like rank 4 in a heartbeat. Yeah, you do want rank 4 Galen as well. I mean, I do. Maybe not immediately, because he's not going to be great for the next meta. But he's up there, for sure. Huh? No. No, I don't know. Full Howling as well, but not Awakening Gem, so probably gonna sleep on taking Gem 4. Well, you're gonna get Awakening Gem from the milestones in the Realm moment. There is one Awakening Gem that's made specific for those 6 champions in the box. Some do, yeah. Some streamers that are well off have giveaways. Did you just get 1 key, 1 select, and 106? Nice! Congratulations, that's awesome. Oh wait, this fucker is Ruptures. He means Ruptures. Whoopsie. That was like a bad choice for a matchup there. But oh well. We'll be fine. Wait, oh, that's actually crazy luck. Reminded? Yeah, I wish I did. Go 5 rank 4, but nobody getting ranked up until after Christmas gift milestone gets. Yeah, I mean, like, I did the Prowler thing, but I'm also kind of like not in a mega rush to rank up because, well, first things first, battleground season's not ending right now to begin with, and this method doesn't matter in the rankings there, and yeah, I want to see how everything shakes up. Because what is that? There was some sort of goal that allegedly we hit right now, but subscribed with Prime. Oh, you are my 11th subscriber. Thank you very much, YT user. We have 11 subscribers on the Twitch side of things. So, well, slowly but surely we're trying to get to 20. We hit the first 10. YT user didn't quite make it in top 10, but you are number 11. Thank you very much. Thank you. Slowly but surely growing that Twitch thing. It's kind of funny because obviously like Twitch is brand new, so I can take a look at how much money total I have earned on like the Twitch streams. And I have been streaming on Twitch for like what, 1 week now? I think today makes it 1 week. I have earned $73 on Twitch, which is great. You know, it's extra 73 bucks. So thank you very much for that. Slow, every bit adds up. Every bit does add up. Nice work, keep going. Thank you. Oh, come on, really? Now I can bypass their weight. Da-da-da-dum. Haha, dickhead. But yeah, welcome everybody. Do you have a job? I do have a job as well, yes. But YouTube is a substantial amount of my income. This is exactly on the 25th, right? I think so, yeah. Can she do this dickhead fine? Decided on 3 out of 5 rank ups so far. Good on ya. I have not. Da 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 da. What's up, Elseworlds? How are you doing? Want a box key for the gift? No, thank you. Titan Nexus. I mean, like last year it was Titan Nexus 2 to 3 gem and 56 stones. So hopefully this year it's 3 to 4 gem and something similar. No, I'm pushing Kitty on Twitch. Increasing his monthly income. I mean, I suppose they did. No, she can't punish the heavy. I mean, like, you're dead anyways, but... Waiting to see if I can get Hulkling and Scorpion on Nimrod too. Well, I have gotten Scorpion and Nimrod. I am still after Hulkling. Alright, you can't interrupt this. I keep forgetting, it's stupid. What a stupid... And promo thing already? What promo thing? What type of promo thing are you talking about there? Just die there. Sit in your own filth and die. Good. Just need an honorary content creator. Code for web star next game. I mean, like... Yeah, there's no way Kabam's giving me that code. I'm evil, according to them. Oh god, it's fine, I think, for YouTubers. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, no, I have no such thing. So many rank up decisions. Yeah, I know. That's why it's good to take a while. Like, I have barely done anything. Again, I ranked up the Prowler, but I haven't really fully decided anything else. Because I have options in, like, each class. Because in Science class, obviously, Scorpion's the most likely to go up. But there's still Human Torch and Red Guardian that I could rank up as well. Cosmic class, I have to pick in between Cal, Imperios, and Galen for now. Maybe Hulkling later. Then in Tech class, I have quite a few decisions. I swear to God, I nearly ranked up Bastion or Maker. And I felt disgusted for myself. And then I just didn't rank them up. But there's still, you know, FAM that I could start investing in. Still Sentinel that needs to go to rank 4. So many champions that need to go up. Obviously, Kingpin's gonna go up. That's non-negotiable. Kingpin's going to rank 4, 665. Whoopsie. Manifest big money, you guys are... Well, I hope you do that. He'd be somewhere around 5th, 6th spot, somewhere there, I think. Right now. That could change, obviously, because I have very little idea where exactly Hulkling is going to be in the meta. But if I had to place right now, he'd be in between spots 5 to 7. Does that make sense? Can't awaken. I do have 2 skill stones, so King is definitely going up. Bitch. What a bitch. Of course, now that... It's a bad matchup, by the way. You'd think it's not a bad matchup, but it is quite a bad matchup. You see? Awful matchup. Okay, screw you, you bitch. Uh-oh, I might have just died. Whoopsie. Oh no, I didn't. I gotta go. Screw this now. I am not happy that it's going. Bitch. Yeah, fuck you. I do not want to do this. Nobody happy it's going. Some people are. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Shh. Kabam is. I don't think Kabam's happy that I did it, Spider-Woman. I think if Kabam could take it back, they would. I generally do. I think this is one of those things where Kabam did not see it coming. You know what I mean? I genuinely think that, you know, if Kabam had a do-or button, they'd be like, they'd either not touch Spider-Woman at all, or they would do it vastly differently than they did. Again, it's definitely one of those things, man. Don't you think? I mean, she will be easier to find. Oh, she will be. What's the best 5 rank for you? Can you do a rank 5 right now? No. Oh, so don't you worry about it. It is coming soon, don't you worry. I kind of felt like if I make the best rank 5 videos, I'm giving away quite a lot of my champion ranking series. So, at the very least, I need to upload the mutants and the overall best champions in the game. And then there's going to be the best rank 5 video coming out. Oh, it's out on 5 screenshot. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But again, it's like one person. Alive, we'll see rank 5s and BGs. Of course. Before that, we'll see rank 5s. Not gonna be a common sight, but we will. Oh, bitch. Just had to use it, eh? And you had to intercept me, really? Alright, fuck you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you now. Bastion the god. That's a gulag, buddy. Bastion's not a goat. Bastion is a donkey. Dude, I fucking hate you. Okay, at least you went in for 1 intercept. 2 intercepts, that's it. Your days are numbered now. We got the intercepts. We ate so much damage, but still basically full health. Sometimes we just love anti-venom them. Somebody get gulag that? Oh. I think... honestly, like, this is gonna be a wild theory. Obviously, the standard idea is it's probably gonna be the rank 5s, right? I think there's also a very good option. That it's linked to prestige. Low Apex stamina. Ah. Don't worry. HS timeout is removed. But the scars from the gulag will remain forever. 30 seconds, you're back online. Base progression will piss a lot of people off. I think it's coming though. I didn't say that I want it. But I think it's coming. One of those things that people. Oh, whoops. Da-da-da-dum. I heard we may be getting a free key from App Store. Maybe. We might be. Who knows? It is a possibility. Yourself at the I mean, like, he probably does. He did kind of like make it into a fairly big deal, so I think so. And like, to be fair, like, I do think, again, I don't think there's anything in the Banquet event that makes it like a bad event. I generally think it's like a good event. I don't think it's like mind-blowing for the majority of the players, but I think it's like, you know, good, rewarding, seemingly like fair. Obviously, I think Abam personally went, you know, a bit too crazy with the rank 6 6-star punishers. But, fine. It's not like that. It's not like completely destroying the event either. So, thoughts on Jane? I'm not a big fan of her. I don't think she's anything too special. I think she's a good champion. I just don't think there's any like real rhyme or reason for her to be, you know, in my account ranked up and in my battlegrounds deck for the most part. You know what I mean? I think she's fine, but compared to last year, it's definitely an improvement. It's like, again, like, how many Mystics are you gonna put in your deck? Like 10? Fuck no, right? And it's like, why would you run Jane above like Mystic Spidey, or Kushala, etc, etc? Don't really have a good reason to. So, yeah, that's what I think basically. I think it's fine. I don't think it's anything crazy with Dodge and Foster. She absolutely can cook some of the defenders again, but like that's not good enough of a reason to invest in the champion these days. I think, because like again, champions exist in competition with each other, and like a couple of years ago, I think Jane would potentially be a popular champion, but not like anymore today. Basically, is what I think. Because again, like, why do you get and rank up and use Jane if your alternative options are like Kushala, Hydra, Shatra, you know, so on and so forth. The new Mystic Spidey, Nico. Like, do you really pick Jane out of those? Like, maybe in one meta out of 500, but, or like one instance out of 500, but in general, it's like, why? Kingpin or Iceland Milestones? I think Abs is the smarter choice. Kingpin's my boy though, so. And that's just more like material shadows in these. Utility. Well, that's a big thing, yeah, of course. And yeah, because you know champions exist in competition with each other. I just don't think it's, you know, she's kind of like good enough to compete with the best that Mystic Class has to offer. So, in order for champion to like be attractive and be valuable in my eyes, they have to be able to do thing. Either they have to do something the best in the game, or they have to do the most or like some of the most amount of stuff in the game, or there has to be some other like unique touch to it that makes those champions valuable at times. Those are like really kind of like the three conditions. The fourth one is like, if the champion is decent on defense, that's like a massive plus. So if a champion is like offensive only, that already kind of like disadvantages the champion quite a bit in my eyes. Like, then you have to be like fucking crazy good attacker, like to make it, you know, a worthwhile spot. It's kind of like Deadpool X-Force. Like Deadpool X-Force is like the best mutant nuke, but he's still valued below like, you know, Gene and a whole bunch of champions. Because there's like zero defensive utility, right? It's like I would value DPX as like less than like, for instance, Gentle. For sure. As in like overall value. Even though DPX is like way better attacker. Because he has zero defensive value. So that's basically, I mean, like in order to get like noticed and used, you have to be crazy good on attack if you have zero defense. That's one thing. And the other thing is, yeah, you have to have some like very fucking compelling reasons for you to be used. So you need to be able to either counter the toughest defenders in the game, or you need to be like the fastest and have still quite good list matchups. Lizard worth right now. If you get Lizard right now, I would hold and wait and see where things shake up. Because I mean, like I did it, but I did it because number one, I really like Lizard, and number two, Lizard also has good prestige. But, you know, realistically, right now Scorpion's looking like the better choice, for instance, or plenty of other champs. So I wouldn't rush to rank 4 and Sig Lizard. What's the Gulag word? There are several. Really? Okay. Come on, no one's... Cancel, get 2 levels. Yes. Yes, I did make a video on that post as well, yeah. You know? He's really fun and he's cool and I like him a lot. And he can do a ton of matchups. So I like Lizard. Yes, Kindred absolutely needs to be awakened for defense. 1,000,000%. Unawakened Kindred is like sissy. I mean, that's fair enough. But again, like, I would just, like, wait a little bit. For, like, because again, you don't need to do all the rank ups immediately. Especially at a time like this. When there's, like, rewards and things flying out of everybody's ass, slowly but surely. You kind of want to step back, see, evaluate. Maybe in a fair, since I went on for Kindred and then need counter. I suppose so. And come on. There you go. That's a good. APOC is such a doorknob right now. APOC is about as relevant as a fucking Gangnam Style in 2026. Such a shame. Was a good champion. Oh yeah, the sales have been down in the last 2 consecutive years, month to month. No rewards if no units or money. I mean, like, yeah, of course. There's still gonna be like a gift, and there's gonna be some special arenas. You can still get up. You can still manage to get something if you get in arena. But I mean, yeah, of course. That's why I have been grinding quite a bit for a while now. Last year was quite bad in many kind of aspects and areas, but yeah. We can all agree it wasn't the best year for Kabam. But overall, I do think that Kabam is thinking of and trying to give us a good banquet like every year. I don't think anybody at Kabam ever like goes out to do a bad banquet, for instance. You know what I mean? Wait until Rhino comes out of sense, I don't. What's up, HNG? How are you doing? Welcome. Why is everyone saying don't spend until 23rd? Oh, that's very simple, because 23rd we get web track and Christmas deals and stuff. And if you spend now, obviously that's money that you can't spend on the track that will give you a chance for like extra shit. And on 23rd, for instance, unit bundles will get 50% more units in them and all that other stuff. So basically, yeah. Don't spend until 23rd. They did do it very well. You're absolutely right. Tier 5 alpha thingy that they changed, that is a very good solid decision. Need Sensor Toad, that's my boy. Well, the buff's coming, and Sensor Toad's coming soon too. So that's gonna happen soon. Rhino? Of course, he got buffed. So Rhino is gonna come to Sensor in the next 6 months for sure. Next 3 months for sure. I think he could be like maybe the next double track champion or something. Who knows? And GBC for 49 deals before distracted. So better than mine. That is true. But again, I think you should not get those deals right now. But it's up to you. But yeah, Rhino is 1,000,000% coming to the game with 7-star. Every champion that has gotten buff has come out to the game with 7-star. So the only question is like, how, you know. A dick. I need better AI for sure. 96 was genius. Yeah, that was a very good move. Like, that's why I made a video giving them the props. It was like genuinely, I think, unobjectionably good move. Because yeah, I wouldn't be too happy getting tier 5 alpha 2, knowing that, you know, those materials are not gonna matter to me for like a very long time. Is it worth rank for Nick if I don't have deep wounds fully unlocked? Yeah. How much you have in there, but I think it's still worth it. And I also think you should unlock your deep wounds, by the way. Just FYI. I think you should, you know, get on it, so to speak. Magic is also planned. Well, first of all, Magic's buff's not live, but Magic is coming to the game as 7-star. That is confirmed. It is going to be as pieces in the Radiant store. And we know that that's happening. No one said Radiant so much for sure. How many units are normally in Special Arena? I don't know from the top of my head. It's not like an Odin, don't you worry. But only 1 point in 91 units right now. I mean, like, fair enough. But in general, as a, you know, point of advice, you do want to invest in your masteries. Because everything else in the game loses value, masteries not so much. You know what I mean? Like at the beginning of the game, people had a choice, let's say, buy a 4-star crystal for 2,000 units or unlock some masteries. How do you think which choice has aged better? I know Magic is good until 8 months later in the final. No, I'm sure they can do like deep dives and shit for her, but who knows? I hope Kabam releases her well though. Only before we get Jeff and the... What? I have no idea who that is, to be honest. Oh. I decline to provide an answer to that question, HS. Greg will be groundbreaking for battlegrounds, and I hope she is. Well, to be fair, like, can't see Magic being bad. Here's the thing. It's not gonna be Magic. It's gonna be like a Skinwalker pretending to be a Magic, right? Cause unlike generally when champions get like a full kit rework, Magic had a kit and had like prestige. Like, you know, with Iron Man, we didn't say that because we didn't care because Iron Man was so outdated, you know, it was just irrelevant. Since Magic's already was considered to be like one of the top mystics in the game at all given times, it's just like a skinwalker in the skin of Magic. It's gonna be a brand new mystic champion that's, you know, using the name of Magic. That's what it is. And don't get me wrong, you know, I hope that new champion's good, and you know, I hope we get to use Magic a lot and all that stuff. It's just, it's not going to be the Magic that you think it is. Does that make sense? Yo, Master Guide? Yeah, I do. I mean, they're obviously. I agree. I think they're gonna make Magic good. It's just not gonna be Magic, you know. I think it's gonna be a new good Mystic champion that's called Magic. I am, however, very keenly looking forward to seeing Doctor Strange buff. That's coming in January, right? And that's like gonna be like a full champion release and stuff. You intercepted me. And you, cunt. That Nico's heavy reach is quite amazing. I didn't reach it this time. And these AIs though. Yeah. A lot of yeah, I completely agree. I still remember maxed out 5-star Magic, Alliance War, maxed out Mystic Boost, half a Recall Mastery setup. Bleed yes, Poison no, maxed out Recall for extra damage, Mystic Powerback boosts, and just wailing at that Killmonger at the middle of the map. That is like one of my core MCOC memories. Alliance War, jazzed out Magic to the max, wailing at Killmonger. Sure. Oh. Listen, good cooker. Obviously, she's not gonna science. Penalty on the new Magic would just suck, basically. I mean, that would suck. Because honestly, they didn't like extra. I hate that they killed Extended Regen. Extended Regen's kind of shit. Every time you go to the heal based of missing health, it's basically shit. I don't think there's a single kind of like mega impactful important regen in the game that heals based off missing health. Oh yeah, she absolutely had her time. Log them in calling GG, absolutely. Oh, it's definitely gonna be above 5. I think it's gonna be like 1 million in total, or more than that. Magic is for, yeah, I know. Any Cyclops haters? We don't hate Cyclops, we just accurately judge him. Cyclops is a fucking cock and a failure of a buff, with one of the stupidest sig abilities in the game. Say what you will, can't call me a liar. Fucking cocklops. I'm not super solid in Cassidy right now. But yeah, I wouldn't rush. I wouldn't rush with Cassidy right now. I also hate Cyclops since childhood. I don't know if I let that slip. I have told you guys. I really hate that stupid cock. As far as like a kid version of me is concerned, Cyclops was that ruining everything. Obviously, Jean Grey was meant to be together with Wolverine because Wolverine is so much cooler and Jean Grey is hot. Cyclops is punching way above his league and has no business getting in the middle of that. So, I hated Cyclops in the original X-Men cartoons. I hated Cyclops in the first X-Men movie. And in general, I also think his abilities are fucking shit and stupid. It's like, oh, look at me, like I'm fucking laser for eyes. Like, great, I'm gonna go and buy a gun, and I basically will have the same powers as you do, you little cock. And it's like, oh, I'm a leader of Cyclops. I can do a pew pew from my eyes. And it's like, as a kid, I always thought, it's like, oh, great, I have 2 hands. I can get 2 guns. I'm gonna be twice as effective as Cyclops. Pew 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 pew. Stupid cocklops. Dumbass ability for a dumbass guy. Why hating a Silas? I just told you why. I literally just told you why. Yeah, Doctor Strange box is January. He's gonna get like a full regular champion release. Silas work is too full of function. Yeah, exactly. That is also true. Like, he's not even a fucking Cyclops. In that case, you know, every fucking race car driver is a Cyclops. Like, wear a helmet, turn into a fucking Cyclops, I guess. The dumb ass name. His real name is a fucking cock laser eyes dude. That's what he is. The main reason he has glasses is to protect himself from seeing Wolverine steal his girl. Punch universe doesn't rate you. Guess what? I don't give a shit about what that universe does. What I do care about is the fact that, but I keep telling you, this is a legitimate theory they have. Hotel rooms started putting a bench in the corner because of Cyclops. Because Cyclops needed a place to sit where he could watch Jean Grey get ravished by Wolverine. And he liked to watch. That is the exact reason why, you know, most of the hotel rooms now does have a chair in the corner. It's because Cyclops is a massive cock. What if then when your hair turns into love for the guy? It's like having that's not happening, buddy. I mean, nope, that's the cocklops, buddy. Gambit's like a pussy too. He was like paying Deadpool some sort of protection money so Deadpool doesn't kick his ass. So, yeah, Gambit's a little bitch too. How much SIGs Nimrod needs? All of them. The more SIGs, the more damage. Yeah, asking how much SIGs Nimrod needs is kind of like asking how much damage do you want. Like, all of it. Are you trash talking today? No, just observing. 10 max will be so much better than 23. Yeah, probably. No, I'm like too faster than him. All my SIGs in Servant is bad. No. Servant is a good champion. I like how he max SIG too. Oh, you know, fair enough, I suppose. Basically. I'd say that's fair enough. That's why I was so pissed off that Cyclops won that vote. You guys can't fucking imagine. I wasn't even as pissed off about Thor Ragnarok's winning that, you know, tune-up buff vote than I was at Cyclops, because I thought it's like, you have the Sorcerer Supreme, the coolest doctor/magician alive, a Chad, a certified bona fide fucking legend, Doctor Strange, and the community picked a cock. And the community picked a cock-clops. I was so disgusted by people. That's just like, I suppose it's kind of like projection. It's like community kind of found the champion that they themselves, you know, kind of like they see within themselves more, I suppose. But I was so mad. Any good relic suggestion for Bastion? Bastion, what's the best relic for Bastion, guys? Nimrod 6. Yeah, exactly, so. Nimrod 6 exponentially gives him more damage. Cox voted for Cox because they root for themselves. That's exactly what I think. I'm running. I felt the same way about Ghost Rider picking. I mean, like, here, again, I voted Loki. And my reasoning for voting Loki was very, very simple. We have never had a good Loki in game. We have had a great Ghost Rider, and then we had CGI dominating the game, and now we have Kushala that's still relevant. But we have never had a good Loki, so I wanted Loki to win. Sentinel for Bastion. Gives him disintegration vulnerability. There you go. Sentinel for Bastion. Community votes against itself in this every time. It's like, welcome to democracy. I mean, I can see why people want a good Ghost Rider, I absolutely do. I just think, you know, I wanted Loki for the reasons that I just mentioned. Because we have had a good Ghost Rider at any stage of the game. We have never had. Yeah, cool. So I followed you. Would you mind just coming in? Sure. Oh, come on. You dare fucking away this, really? Fuck. Do you see the Epstein files? I saw some good pictures of, like, Bill is a lot of them. Bill is in a lot of them. Oh boy. Michael Jackson also seems to be quite popular there. Alright, I'll send you a friend request on Discord. I don't use Discord too much, so just be warned. Alright, fine, I'll send you a friend. But again, I'm not, you know, I might not be on Discord for a couple of days at times, because it's not like my main chat program. But I did add you. I mean, I don't think about these things, because there's no way in projecting them. You know, you can't really guess which champion's going to be an attacker, which is going to be a defender, whether they're going to be good or bad. It entirely depends on Kabam, it really does. The same reason why I was pissed off why Shatter won over Blob. Everybody's, oh, Blob's gonna be a nasty defender, we don't need a nasty defender. Well, guess what? First of all, Science Class right now does fucking need a nasty defender. Because Science Class is like irrelevant defensively. And second of all, there's no way to say whether Blob would have been a dual purpose champion, a defender, or an offensive champion. You know what I mean? Like, with that kind of, oh, if Blob is defender, then Kingpin should have been defender too, or like Juggernaut or something. So, community always kind of like tries to over-analyze these things. Do you think he could potentially be good? Yeah, any given champion Kabam is releasing has a potential to be fucking the best champion in the game. Just like any champion Kabam is releasing has a potential to be like the best, the worst champion in the game, or the worst champion of the year. You know, who'd have thought that new diverse fucking Falcon is going to be the worst champion of the year? I didn't. I just thought that Kabam would make sure that he's like fucking top 5. Podon's good defense? Yeah. Podon is a good defense. No said Kate, the sense I would lead either being nerfed or debuff, or more debuff immune defenders. I mean, probably. Next we're never getting Hercules unless Hercules is getting a rework. That has been like flat out openly stated by Kabam. We're never getting a Hercules unless Hercules is getting a rework. Do I need to awaken Spider-Man for rank 4? I mean, like, I would want to do that, yeah. But, I mean, like, I think she's yeah, you do want to awaken Spider-Man. Possibly. I had Cyclops. Does Hercules have a place in the game? Kind of story. Would have to see that, but it's not the reason why they don't want to release the Hercules. They don't want to release the Hercules because of what he does for an average casual player and their ability to clear the content in the game, basically. They hate that shit. they have like PTSD from it. I don't think for endgame Hercules would like. I think he might have a place, but I don't think he would be like ruining the gamescape like Serpent did, for instance. But they're not releasing him not because of that. They're not releasing him because how much a casual average player can do with him by spamming a handful of revives. That's what they're worried is. Needs to be. How do I report this to Kabam? Take a screenshot and report. There is a report function in game. When you tap on that gear icon and go to your like settings and stuff, scroll down on the left side. There should be a report thing where you can report anything to Kabam. Mm-hmm. CGR is, I think, another champion that Kabam is not going to release a 7-star unless it gets changed. Do I believe in astrology? No, not in particular. I'm a fairly cynical human being. I don't believe in things I don't understand. Much. Even though sometimes I want to. For instance, you know, I'm not particularly religious, but I would like to be more religious. But, you know, like, that's the best way to put it. I think religion at large, Christianity at large, specifically speaking, I think has been like a net good. I think it is good that people feel some sort of invisible guiding hand to help them stay moral and make principled decisions. Obviously, there's like a lot of bad examples of it going wrong, and obviously it can be taken to extreme, but in general, as you know, a rule of thumb, I think it's a good thing if somebody believes that somebody's watching out for them and like trying them not to stray away from, you know, doing good things in life. But you know, I'm just not particularly religious. At the same time, I do respect, you know, the values of Christianity, for instance. I do think that, for instance, you know, killing's bad. You know, I think that you should be fucking around and whoring around and stuff like that. So yeah, I think Judeo-Christian values in general have been like a massive net positive for the world. Miss out, I kind of do too a little bit. Not CJ tells me I was right all along. CJ is better than him. It's not like it's kind of the same thing why Kabam is not releasing, for instance, 7-star Kitty Pryde. It's not necessarily that Kitty Pryde was better than any other mutant out there. It's more so that he had like Kitty Pryde had like all that level 3 cheese and stuff like that, and that is something that Kabam tries to avoid. So that's not like a one-to-one correlation where like, you know, CGR was better than Hulkling. At a time, because like what gives champions the value is like which matchups you counter and stuff like that. What has taken away from Hulkling's value is Kabam released a ton of champions since then that Hulkling can't counter. And you know, it's unfair to judge it today. So it's unfair to judge those champions by today's standards. At that time in the past. There's somewhere where I can predict 7,000 again. What? Didn't quite understand what you mean. Oh, no, there's no place like that. But Doom might get 7-star next year. Yeah, I think Doom is possible. I think Doom is possible. Religion provides hope, which is arguably the most. Yeah, I mean, like that's absolutely one thing it does too. And again, as I said before, I also think it can serve as like as a guiding hand to help people make moral and good decisions, and sway you in the side of, like, you know, doing the right thing. So I do think there's a lot of good in that. And again, even though I'm not like particularly religious or, like, you know, extremely faithful, I respect that, and I value it. And I think, you know, for a country, like, I think it's good if a country, like, is religious at large. You know what I mean? And again, it obviously can be, you know, overdone, and it can be kind of like taken to an unhealthy degree. But yeah. Let's CGR can't counter as well today. Yeah, well, the thing with CGR is, like, because he can counter, like, Serpent Dark Phoenix, that immediately gives him so much more value, like, because he's very good against those fights. And he had the higher damage potential, obviously, because Hulkling always had, like, the lower ceiling. Hulkling was never going to go in, like, a quest and, like, drop a fucking 300k special attack quickly. So that was, like, the appeal of CGR, and that has remained its value. And Hulkling's value was that he was a very good defender. That gave him, like, a leg up on CGR for sure. And he was very versatile offensively, which also gave him, you know, more value. What's up, Marlon Flores? How are you doing? Oh, look at that. The 4-star Spooder. The 4-star Spooder, man. How many units can we get to? Do we get another Banquet Crystall? Do you think Gallen's better than Hulkling? Right now, I do think Gallen has edged better than Hulkling, but we'll see. It's like, it's a purely, let's call it an educated guess for now. What rank are you expecting from Banquet? I'm not expecting anything from Banquet. As in, like, I don't know. We'll see. I have never once ranked remotely high in Banquets, so I have no idea, really. Fideen. Alla Fideen. Alla. No units are bad. We're not gonna get the next one. Yeah, no. Nope. Nothing. Zip zilch nada. 266 units. We'll leave it there. Glad to see you playing the game while I stream. Well, a pleasure. Well, yeah, I always do that. Why wouldn't you, though? I mainly play the game only on streams. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play the game too much off stream. But in general, what I do in the day that I'll be streaming that. Like, I don't play battlegrounds off stream much. So no opening the box is kind of unsatisfying, like missing some sort of animation. I couldn't care less about that, really. I don't know, maybe. But I just really don't care about that. Recently I duped 6-star Angela and had CGR's choice. Should I have duped CGR? Yes, CGR is better champion than Angela. CGR is the better champion. So, how many points we need? We are at 2.6. Oh, we need a lot more points for this, buddies. We need 3.5 million. We need to go get that key. Come on, whales, do a whaley thing. We need to poke some whales. I need to buy the spy. Yeah, it should do. Does have some insane for sure. That double track, even the free one, is about to give some good stuff. It has the 500 units here. It's how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In 10 days. So it's still within the Banquet event. It's gonna get that 500 unit Enos there. Nice. Not time for rolls yet? Yeah, I know. I just want that key, okay? I want/need that halfling. Who's better, CGR or Angel? Definitely CGR. There you go. Yeah, I do too. I do too, buddy. There's nothing really else for me to open right now, I think. Well, I think this... You got one key from Jubilant? Yes. I got one key from the Jubilant. Well, statistically speaking, I'm more likely to get X23 or Torgen faster. 2 for 1. Similar server Angel, they do. CGR is just better. We all know that. There's no way to farm Tier for Alpha. Tier for Alpha drought is real and has been in the game for a bit now. That's very well, thank you. Did you mention who you're picking, Kim? I think Absman is the smarter pick for just about everybody, especially if you're quite good with him. I am picking Kingpin because Kingpin is one of my all-time favorite champions. Period. Kingpin is my boy. So, I'm going Kingpin. But for now, this stream is over. I will be back later today. Probably playing battlegrounds for a couple of hours. And huge thank you, Marcy, Sir Psych, everybody else. You guys are absolutely awesome. I need to do tomorrow, Sunday. We're gonna do one stream catching up on the matchup spreadsheet. There's quite a few champions we need to add to it. So we're gonna be catching up on that one, I think. We're gonna need your help. It's gonna be a very boring spreadsheety stream, but it has to be done by someone. So see you later, guys. You are awesome. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about